Hello, good morning, dear students of grade 9. You are welcome to my YouTube channel, Exam Preparation. Dear students, today we'll do the exercise of Unit 6 and 7. Please watch the video till the end. Unit 6, Surprising Customs. So, exercise A, find the words from the text that match the following meanings. So, we'll find single word for the meaning. Unnatural desire. This is the single word for this is propensity. Propensity, propensity. B. The rules of correct or polite behavior in society. Etiquette. Etiquette means the rules of correct or polite behavior in society. C. People who work in bar serving drinks. They are called bartenders. Bartenders. Okay, bartenders. Next one. D. To become twisted. This is contort. Okay, to become twisted means contort. Now, true and false. Okay, A. In Nicaragua, people prefer to point with their thumb. This is false. B. Tipping is compulsory at most restaurants in the US. This is true. C. Contorting is less noisier than slobbering. This is false. D. People from the West take noodles by twisting on a spoon. This is true. And E. The Vini and the Kalabari are ethnic groups of Nigeria. This is also true. Now, answer the following questions. But A. What makes a group of people different from others? So, here the answer is the unique culture, their unique culture and etiquettes, language, etc. Okay, write down in this way. Their unique culture and etiquettes make people different from other people. Okay, so culture and etiquette make people different from others. And B, what is the unique tradition of Nicaragua? So pointing, they point with the lips instead of fingers. So pointing with the lips to show something happening nearby is the unique tradition of Nicaragua. Or you can write in this way. The unique tradition of Nicaragua is that these people point with their lips to show something happening. Now see, what is the positive aspect of tipping culture? So the positive aspect, okay? The positive aspect of tipping culture is that it encourages the waiter and waitress to provide better services. So the positive aspect is tipping culture encourages the waiter and waitress to provide better services. Now D. Why do Japanese make slobbering sounds while eating noodles? Okay, the Japanese make sulfuring sounds to indicate that they are enjoying the food really. Right in this way, Japanese make sulfuring sounds while eating noodles to indicate that they are really enjoying the food. Okay, right in this way, they are really enjoying the food. Now, E. How do Yoruba people greet their elders? Okay, Yoruba people either kneel or lie for rest to greet their elders. You can write in this way. Yoruba people greet their elders by kneeling or lying prostrate. Now, send the following sentences into indirect speech. Dear students, I think your teacher has taught you how to change direct speech into indirect and indirect into direct. I will tell you some basic rules here. One here, see A. Raul said to me, did you watch the cricket match on TV last night? See, this is the question sentence, This is the question sentence. This is the yes no question. So we should use either if or whether to connect such sentence. So here we have to, this is the question, so we have to change into ask first of all. Raul asked me. So said to is changed into asked me. And you can use if or whether here. And you is second person pronoun and it is changed according to here what? Object me. So you become I, see here. And did, this is simple past tense. This is verb 2, simple past tense. Did you watch? So we should change into past perfect. So here, Raul asked me if I had watched the cricket match on TV the previous night. Last night is changed into previous night. Dear students, I hope you have got the answer. You have understood how to change into direct into indirect speech. I will again tell you, see, here Raul said this is a question, okay? You can see question, interrogative sentence, This is a question, so we should change into asked, said to change into asked, and we should connect, we should use connectives, either if or whether. You can write if here or whether, and I have written here if. And you know, you is second person pronoun. This is changed according to object, so it becomes I. And did means here verb to or simple past tense. We have to change into past perfect. This is that. This is easy one. Are you coming home with me? So he said. Here also he asked me, but he asked if I was going home with him. So come is into go. Okay, coming is changed into, we have to change coming into going, you know. So he asked if I was going home with him. So here me, you know, this is first person pronoun. So this is changed according to he, with him. And now see, do you really come from India? Said the prince. So here we have to here say the prince asked if I really came from India. Come is changed into came, you know, this is present tense into past tense. D. Have you anything to say? Said the judge finally. So here you can write the judge finally asked if I had anything to say. You have it changed into had, okay. Now she said to me, is he at home? She asked me if I was at home. It's very easy. Now Usha says, can you solve the problem? We can see here. We have to write can also. Don't write could. Usha asks if I can solve the problem. We can change. That is, you know, simple present tense. So we need not change can into could. We can write can here. Okay, can or could, both are possible. Usha asks if I can solve the problem. You can write I can or I could. Both are possible. Now G. Badri said to Asmita, will you visit me in Australia? Badri asks Asmita if she would visit him in Australia. Will it change into would? Now, as Radhika said to Rebecca, did you hear the noise? Radhika asked Rebecca if she heard the noise. See here, if she heard the noise. So here, sorry, if she had heard, okay, that is some mistake, dear students. Please forgive me. So Radhika asked Rebecca if she had, okay, not here only heard, if she had. Here you have to write had, okay. Radhika asked Rebecca if she had heard, because this is already did here. This is already, you know, past tense, so we have to change into past perfect. If she had heard the noise. If she had heard the noise. And he said, have you seen my hat? So he asked if I had seen his hat. If I had seen his hat. Okay, now next one. He said to me, does he come or not? So he asked me whether he came or not. He asked me if he came or not. Next, Ron said to me, did you spill the milk on the floor? Ron asked me if I had spilled the milk on the floor. It's very easy, dear students. Now L, the pilot said to the air hostess, have the passengers fastened their seatbelts? Yes, the pilot asked the air hostess if the passengers had fastened their seatbelts. Or we can write in different way. The pilot reminded the air hostess of if the passenger. We can write in this way, in different way as well. But for you, it is, you know, it is the right answer for you is you can write this answer. It's a very easy one for you as well. The pilot asked the air hostess if the passengers had fastened their seatbelt. This is easier for you. Okay, now imagine that you meet a friend after 3 years. He or she asks you the following questions. Reply to them. Are you fine? So he asked me if I was fine. Okay, here we have to start with he. You know, how is your family? He asked me how my family was. See, have you had breakfast? He asked me if I had had breakfast. What are you doing now? He asked me what I was doing then. Are you playing chess or not? He asked me whether I was playing chess or not. Do you need any good books? He asked me if I needed any good books. Can you share your future plan? He asked me if I could share my future plan. Why didn't you come to meet me? So he asked me why I didn't go to meet him, or he proposed that I should go to meet him. So both are possible, students. Now Unit 7, Ecology and Environment. So I hope you have read the text and you have understood the text. If you have not understood the text, please write in the comment box. I will explain the text in simple words in Nepali as well. So yeah, so find the words from the text that have the following meanings. A shop that sells food and other things used in homes. This is called grocery. A shop that sells food and other things used in homes. Grocery. B. Related to the regions around the North Pole. Arctic. ARCTIC. An underground passage. Tunnel. D. To find the right way to deal with a difficult situation. Navigate. E. A person who works on a ship is a member of the crew. Sailor. F. To change behavior in order to deal more successfully with a new situation. Adapt. G. A very small green or yellow plant that spreads over water. This is called moss. Easy one. Finally, to gather closer together, usually because of cold or fear. Huddle. Now read the paragraph A to E and match them to the suitable title. Paragraph A, the title of paragraph A is Migration to New Places. In paragraph A, you will find that this is about migration to new places. Paragraph B is about adaptation to new weather. Adaptation. Next paragraph C is about living in underground holes. Paragraph D, the title for the paragraph D is Going into a Deep Sleep. And the suitable title for paragraph E becomes Other Ways to Survive. Now write true or false. So animals wear thick coats to protect themselves from the cold. This is false. Flying in flocks helps birds protect themselves from the cold. This is true. Birds do not travel far to avoid the cold. False. They travel far. D. Some animals collect extra food for winter. This is true. Snow fleas hibernate in winter. This is false. Cold water makes it difficult for some animals to breathe. This is false. Now answer the following questions. Why do birds migrate in groups? Birds migrate. You can write, birds migrate in groups to get through the cold and to be safe from predators. It means to get through the cold, to get through the winter and to be safe. Now B. What controls the migration cycle of birds? What controls the migration cycle of the bird? Yes, changes in the amount of daylight and the weather control the migration cycle of birds. So changes in the amount of daylight and the weather. Amount of daylight and weather control the migration cycle of birds. How do birds find the same place for migration each year? So birds find the same place. Birds navigate to find the same place by using the sun, moon, and stars for location. So birds they find the same place for migration each year by using the sun, moon, and stars for location. So in the past, sailors, sea pilots, sailors used to do in the same way. D. Why do you think squirrels and mice huddle close together in winter? Squirrels and mice. So they huddle together. They huddle close together to stay warm in winter. So here, squirrels and mice huddle close together in winter to stay warm. Now, how do animals maintain energy during hibernation? So they maintain energy. Animals maintain energy by using the body fat during hibernation. So you have to write by using the body fat. Now, how do frogs, turtles, and fish change their habitats to survive in winter? So they hide under rocks, logs, and fallen leaves at the bottom of the lakes and ponds and remain inactive to survive the winter. So they hide under rocks. Here, frogs, turtle, fish, they hide under rocks, logs, or any fallen leaves at the bottom of the lakes or ponds or rivers, and they remain inactive there to survive the winter. Now, conditional, these students is very easy. You have this is the first type, conditional first type. So if that is simple present tense, or if that is Bhavan 5 simple present with if, we have to use will or shall or can in the main clause. So here, if you call me, I will come. Second, if you don't leave, I will call the police. See, somebody will notice if you make a mistake. If I see her, I will tell her to call you. It's very easy, I think she will be very angry if you don't apologize. So if that is a simple present tense, with the if clause, we should use simple future tense in the main clause. Or if that is simple future tense, will, shall, can in the main clause, we should use Bhavan or Bhav 5 in the if clause. This is type 1, and this it is type 1 that describes the possible situation. Now they will be happy. Okay, they will be happy if we invite them to the party. Next, G, will they pay any more if I work harder? Now H, if you don't clock your bicycle, someone will steal it, and I will lend you some money if you promise not to waste it. Unless you use your English, it won't improve. You must study hard if you want to join college. Okay, dear students, thank you for watching. Please subscribe the channel and share it to your friends. Thank you very much.